fair play to Daniel for doing what he's doing. So if he can beat Hrgovic and he can beat AJ, he can certainly give Joe Parker a hard fight, can't he? As Joe Parker can do to him.
Who do you expect to come through that fight?
I don't care. We'll beat both of them.
Has he sparred both of them or just Dubois?
Sparred both of them.
And did well, I'm assuming?
Exceptionally well.
All right, brilliant stuff. All right, let me have a look and see what we've got here. There seems to be a debate in the chat.
And those are the words of Billy Nelson, the trainer of Martin Bakole, stating that it doesn't matter who wins between Joseph Parker and Daniel Dubois. He was going to beat both of them. And let me counterpunch. I think the trainer is supposed to think that, feel that, believe that, right? But it's the way, to me, the way he came out. The man was like this. Doesn't matter. He's going to beat both of them. That's how he came out. And that's the nonchalant confidence, that's what I call it, of anybody that is that certain of a particular outcome. You know what I mean? It's just like, to me, I'm looking at Martin Bakole's trainer, you know, and Martin Bakole, he is bad. And he's showing people that he is bad. He's a bad dude. And, you know, we know that these fights are not happening. Kabayel, then Zili Zhang, now Efe Ajagba. Now we're talking about Frank Sanchez. So, you know, a lot of these things are not happening, and a lot of these fights are not happening. But it's probably due to the outcome, the performance, you know. And like I told you guys about Martin Bakole, I told you guys a long time ago, okay, all this year and most of last year, when Martin Bakole was kicking up dust, stating what he was doing and what he did to Daniel Dubois, Anthony Joshua, Alexander Usyk, Joe Joyce, Tyson Fury, many, 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 many more people, what he was doing to these dudes. That's why he can't get fights. That's why he was like, look, I beat these dudes' asses in an undisclosed, closed sparring session with only a limited amount of eyes, and then they never called me back. In fact, they knew not to ever call me into the ring. So, you know, these type of things like that was taking place. And I told you guys, listen, just listen. If Martin Bakole beats one of these guys, we need to start paying attention. Is it the best way? No, it's not. Is it the most tasteful? Absolutely not. But at the same time, if he can start whooping and kicking some ass, we need to take him seriously. However, this is what I also said. Based on the name dropping, the name calling, the assumptions, the accusations that he's done this. If he gets beat, he's finished. You know what I mean? Because nobody likes a tattletale or a whistleblower anyway. Nobody really likes that, especially in the sport of boxing. A boxing sport like boxing, people don't really like the tell-all and, you know, and the overall whistleblowing and squealing of what happened behind the scenes and, oh, you heard so-and-so got knocked out. You hear things. Rumors are created, but never someone coming out like a Cat Williamson saying like, hey, this is what happened. This is what I did. I broke his nose. I kicked his ass. I did that. I did this. It's like that. Okay. Bars. So I think at the end of the day, Martin Bakole is in a good space. He's in a good place. And what he did to Jared Anderson, I think maybe, just maybe, it scared the shit out of a lot of people. And I think that Martin Bakole is going to finally get what he's asking for. And it's a good thing to hear that Martin Bakole, being number one on the WBA, will get an opportunity to fight Joseph Parker or the winner of Joseph Parker and Daniel Dubois because of the position that Joseph Parker's in right now. You guys tell me what you think of Billy Nelson stating, it don't matter who wins. It really don't. We're going to beat them both. Leave your comments below. Of course, please subscribe, like, and share. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!